Hey guys, and welcome back to my Christmas tree series. I love today's video because it's such a classic film and I know that you're going to love it too, so I can't wait to get into it. And don't worry, because today you can consider me your personal shopping assistant, because all of the items that you'll see in today's video, you can capture them in the description list below. It's going to be a lot of fun today guys, so let's get started. This is Christmas tree number 3, and this one is based off of the beautiful film and Disney princess Cinderella. I can tell you that this Disney film is one of the absolute classics when it comes to the Disney vibe and what you think of when you think of Disney World. Such a beautiful story, and the tree that I have inspired from the Disney Princess Cinderella is absolutely a stunning piece as well, and I'm so excited to go through everything today and just get a feeling of how you have put such a beautiful piece together. And again, if you have little ones and you want to take this Christmas tree also into a little bit of a more themed direction, you can use this as a base and go ahead and add in all of your Cinderella figurines and things like that that you get from Disney or Hallmark or wherever you have them from. And that will make sure that this Christmas tree is also well suited for a young one. But I've selected the items for this Christmas tree to make sure that it has the feeling and the essence of Cinderella, but not necessarily completely on the nose. So it should be an elegant nod to the Cinderella character, and I really think that we accomplished that here. So how do you get this look? For starters, with this Christmas tree, you could absolutely go with a white underbase on this Christmas tree. There are a couple really beautiful options for that. And think about the fact that as well, if you go with a slim Christmas tree, you're going to be able to put that in a lot more rooms in your home because it's not going to take up as much space. In addition, you won't need as much product on that type of Christmas tree, so it is definitely a nice option. There's a beautiful tinsel Christmas tree with this silver branches. I think this would be an absolutely stunning tree to decorate as a Christmas tree for Cinderella, but you could use this with so many styles. It would absolutely be something very versatile to have in your collection. A flocked Christmas tree is a nice option because that's going to give you that nice light base. And something a little bit more specific to this tree, but a really pretty option, is to go with something light blue. And so I found a really nice, cotton candy colored light blue one, and also this ombre one that would be so pretty to this theme. Now for the ribbon on this Christmas tree, this again is going to be an area where you can really show off the beautiful draping that you're going to style throughout this Christmas tree. And because these Christmas trees are based on Disney princess characters, I think that having a lot of the ribbon is a nice option, especially with the draping fabrics that I suggest as well. And I have several very beautiful options for you, especially in this dusty blue range, some with glitter, some beautiful draping fabrics as well here. So there's many options for you in this ribbon category that are really going to be an elegant and stunning way to capture this Christmas tree and give a little bit of a hint towards the ball gown effect that we want to create with this. For the garland on this Christmas tree, I would love to see these light blue roses in the Christmas tree. This is a really nice option. I just think it has a very elegant and very princess theme to it. The blue beads are very nice as well. I'd actually tuck these into the Christmas tree and just kind of have little swags draping out to kind of give the essence of like pearl strands that would be draping throughout the Christmas tree. And you could do something similar like that as well with a crystal beading that would be very pretty through the tree. For the picks on a Christmas tree like this, we're going to want to have some options for texture. We do have some blue berries that are very nice, some faux pampas grass that I think would be great also as a tree topper on this Christmas tree. Some of this hanging wisteria is so nice, actually. I think this would be beautiful to incorporate into the tree topper as well as throughout the Christmas tree, just to kind of dangle and have some nice draping effect off of the Christmas tree with the draping fabrics and the draping beads. The blue poinsettias that we have here are a nice option to kind of accent the points where the ribbon and the fabric are kind of draping and attaching to the Christmas tree. And then of course I have some other little flowers here that are little pom-poms that have that nice dusty blue color that would add some nice texture to this tree. And if you wanted to accent a nice accent color in this Christmas tree, especially if you go with the silver tinsel tree, are going to be some silver picks. So maybe some berries or leaves, whatever you find, are going to be a really nice option. For ornaments on this Christmas tree, I don't think you can get away without considering some glass slippers. So I found some glass slipper options that are not necessarily ornaments, but something you can absolutely attach to your Christmas tree, no problem. And I think these would be so cute and a nice nod to the Cinderella theme. Some beautiful plain blue ornaments that are going to give that nice variety of texture, but definitely keep to that classic Christmas theme, as well as these dusty blue velvet ones. I absolutely love velvet ornaments. These are so elegant. And these large dusty blue ones are also quite beautiful. Adding in large ornaments, or these 4-inch ornaments here, are just a nice way to add in large volume items, and that really can elevate the appearance of your Christmas tree and make them look a little bit more high-end, a little bit more elegant. I did find some Cinderella carriages. Again, they're not necessarily ornaments, but they would be so beautiful tucked in throughout your Christmas tree, and I would really consider these as a beautiful option. Even this one, which is a little bit larger, you can add some roses, for example, into the interior, and this would be a really beautiful piece to add to this Christmas tree. And lastly, again, if you're going to accent maybe with some silver finials, something that's going to be in that silver category would be a wonderful accent for this color theme. For tree toppers, I would love to see you try something a little bit outside the box with adding a crown to the top of your tree. And so this would be something really fun if you wanted to, put that crown up there, even add in a couple of those faux pampas just to give it a little bit more height. And then, you put the crown on first, add a little bit of the picks inside of that crown just to give it a little bit more oomph. I think that would be so gorgeous. I think these crowns are a really nice option, and you can even add these in throughout the Christmas tree just to give it that royal touch. A starburst effect piece is going to be very beautiful, and even this star are all nice options. Really, you can't go wrong with any of these. For a tree skirt here, if you wanted to go with something classic, like a blue velvet under this Christmas tree, you oomph that up with a blanket to give it a little bit more volume and texture. That would be a nice option. Silver is also going to complement this Christmas tree very nicely with maybe the silver texture under there, which would be very beautiful, or even a silver collar. I'm going to go in, if I put in a silver collar or something like that, I'm probably going to go in and also drape some of that draping fabric in and around that bottom just to give it a very nice ball gown effect. And so that would be some of the things I consider with the tree skirts. And one other thing that's really nice with trees is if you wrap packages and intentional, they don't have to even be something for somebody. Just take some random Amazon boxes that you got and wrap them with some nice wrapping paper and put them under your Christmas tree and just put some beautiful matching bows on them. With this I would use like a light blue wrapping paper or white, and then put these beautiful bows on top under this Christmas tree. I think it would look really stunning to have those assorted underneath your Christmas tree. So guys, you'll have to let me know what you think of a Cinderella Christmas tree, if that's something you would consider to put on in your house. I love the theme and idea. I'm trying to figure out which one I'm going to do for our own home. I'm not sure yet, but I do suggest that you consider getting my book, The Grandeur of Christmas, to check out the ideas I have on styling, decorating, and also it's a great planner and memoir for you to keep from all your years of Christmas planning and decorating. So it's a really nice touch that I know you would enjoy. I'm so glad that you guys stopped by today. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.